Sharks! Today we're going to be talking about what to do on the big toy. When you are on the monkey bars, we hang, but we never sit on top. And this is how you do the web. We only stand and sit on the rope, never on the blue bars. It's only safe to sit and stand on the ropes. Clark Sharks, anytime you're on this ground, your feet are walking. This is very important. We do not play tag on the big toy. We play tag on the blacktop and on the sand field only. I'm going to show you how to walk on the big toy. Remember, always walking feet. And when we go down the slide, we always go one student at a time, and our feet always go down first. Feet first on the slide, Clark Sharks. Clark Sharks, these pillars are really fun. They are only meant for sitting. When you're playing on this court or that basketball court, please make sure that we're only playing basketball. When you play basketball with friends, you must wear a mask because you're too close to each other to have it off. The only thing that should be going in the hoops are basketballs. Hi Clark Sharks, we're on the sand field now. On the sand field, there should only be two kinds of balls, a football and a soccer ball. This is the space where if you want to kick a ball, you kick a soccer ball or a football only on the sand field. And Clark Sharks, if you're playing football or soccer with friends, you must have your mask on. One more thing about the sand field. There will be sand toys. I'll get to that. They are not for use on this part of the sand field. All right, Clark Sharks, this is where you can use your sand toys. Dig away. Please remember, we only dig with sand and then set it back on the ground. In addition, please make sure you are only using school toys to dig in the sand. That's actually true, Clark Sharks, for all of recess. We are only allowed to use the equipment from Clark Elementary. Please do not bring anything from home for recess. All right, Clark Sharks, hula hooping is just for hula hooping. Please make sure your body stays in the hula hoop and it doesn't go around anyone else's. Just like hula hooping, jump roping is just for jump roping, Clark Sharks. Please make sure jump ropes are only used by you. And when you're done with the jump rope, please make sure you always put your equipment back. Same with hula hoop, so the next person can use it. Clark Sharks, these are called hippity hops. When you play with them, you hop around on them. Please make sure you take turns. We have 3 of these. Also, these are for your body and for hopping only. When you're done, make sure they go back in the bottom of the cart so the next Clark Shark can use them. This is a game called Connect 4. One person's green and the other person would be yellow. You put them in here, and the goal of the game is everybody takes a turn and you try to get 4 in a row, up and down, across, or diagonally. When you are done, there's these little levers on the side. Pull them and the pieces fall out. Please make sure the yellow pieces get put back on the yellow side and the green pieces all get put back on the green side. Push that back in so the next team can play. These are speed stackers. They're going to live right next to the wall outside of the ballroom. The goal of these is to stack them and make a pyramid. Mrs. Rader's not great, but then you can speed stack them down. Please make sure they stay in this area and are used stacking only. This is the quiet zone. There will be a cart with all of these materials on them, but we wanted to show you what they were going to look like. This area is for kids who want to do something quiet during recess. The first thing you're going to do when you come over, before you use any of the materials, is make sure you have hand sanitizer on your hands. There will be clipboards and paper if you are somebody who likes to draw. There will be dominoes to play with. There will be snap blocks to play with. And there will be geometric shapes to play with, among other items that are quiet. This is a great space if you would also like to read a book. Please make sure, if you play with any of the materials, you put them back in and spray your hands afterwards. Clark Sharks, there will also be chalk. Remember, when you're using chalk anywhere on the playground, chalk is only for the ground. Last but not least, in this area, if you're spaced out 6 feet, you can take your mask off. But if you're sitting closer to somebody, please make sure to have your mask on. There's a couple places on our playground, Clark Sharks, that no sharks should be in. These are called out of bounds areas. One of the out of bounds areas is past these red diagonal lines. Our playground stops right here. Another area that is out of bounds, see this curb line? This side and back across the portables is out of bounds. Another place that's out of bounds is this area here. No Clark Shark should be going back here behind this line. Your bodies stay over here.